do it like you poppin'. Yeah, how you just gon' treat it like. How you ain't your feeling like. I ain't stepping in without the. Your feelings with an option. Yeah, I know you see them rap when they be piling. No, you ain't gon' see me with no stylist. I could put the on a pilot. I know them different on a. For sure, I got kilo mama solid. No, you ain't gon' keep that to 1,000. I can't do nothing without it. You on the hill, this ain't a mountain. Yeah, had it all up in you grounded. Yeah. Real one, not the fake one. It get bad, I'ma do something tryna take some. It get bad, I'ma do something tryna make some. Baby, ain't out here tryna build something where it ain't nothing. I like how it for me 'cause you something.
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Here we go. You look at the Cavaliers. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now here's Harden. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Pass to Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
And so it's Cleveland with it, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Rejected by Allen. Ooh, a good look from Carter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
To the middle. Here's Harris. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Tobias there taking the contact, still leaning with it, scores it.
Here's Carter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Carter's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And it's Harden penetrating. Fires from deep. And that's good. Maxey for 3.
3 points.
Maxey's got 5 points.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
That's his first personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And that one falls for Carter.
Carter taking 2 shots.
And so Carter nails them both. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Out to the right wing. Can't get it to drop. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Thibault. From behind the arc. The rebound by Allen. Here's Carter. And he drives in. Allen with it. Allen a screen. Here's Mobley. Inside. Clock at 4. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Now here's Embiid. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Harden. Goes up off the inbound. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden. Beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
Now here's Garland. They trail by 1. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Allen a screen. The 3 is up. That one's good. Garland for 3.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Now Philadelphia with it. Outside Thibault. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Harden. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia ball.
.124 left in the first quarter. Clock is at 3. Here's Embiid.
This is Allen's role. He's out there to defend first and foremost and make an impact with his length.
Wiggins, left side. Here's Covington. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Moses Brown.
The Sixers trailing. Here's Harden. Driving in. And Harden with the slam.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Here's Garland. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Thibault with it. Now Wiggins defending. Outside Harden. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assist goes to
Harden's got his third basket of the night.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
Here's Carter. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Here's Harris. Rejected by Brown. They retain possession. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Powerhouse Dance Team. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Garland for 3. Allen a screen. Back to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Jordan.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And here's Harden. He's got 6. Up and over Carter. And he makes it on the layup. Harden's got 8. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s, you know what I mean, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
And the sheer size of Jordan is just so tough for defenders sometimes to deal with. Skilled at picking up the foul there.
First one falls. The Cavaliers making a switch here.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Cavs trailing. Picked by Carter. Pass to Mobley. Now Carter. Wiggins outside. Thibault with a steal. It's tipped. And he recovers it.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Harden. Pass to Thibault. Jordan with it. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. The Sixers with another miss. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Substitution for your Cavaliers. Colin Sexton.
And here comes Cleveland. They trail by 1. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Sexton.
76ers foul.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
76ers substitution. Charles Bassey. Paul Reed. Shake Milton.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Here's Niang. Pass to Jordan. He's got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched the glass.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro.
To the paint. Here's Reed.
Cleveland foul. Aaron Gordon. That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Paul
The first
Reed
free throw is good.
at the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 1. Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Sexton. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Colin Sexton coming into the league and giving starters minutes right away, so really learning on the fly.
And Sexton able to play through mistakes early in his career. Brent, his shooting stood out right away.
Yeah, he's such a tremendous scorer, BA, and keeps a lot of pressure on the defense. The next step for him, and we've seen signs of this, is him just becoming a better playmaker.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Now here's Milton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Niang. Connects from downtown.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Rondo. And the layup is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Milton with it. Now guarded by Brown. Pass to Korkmaz. 5 to shoot. Here's Niang to the inside. Brown with the block. And here's the fast break. Here's Sexton. From down in the low post, it goes. And now a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to outmuscle the defense from time to time.
Here's Embiid. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Garland for 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time.
Andrew Wiggins.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Harden. Here's Embiid. Gets the bucket and the foul. Don't pin that one on Jared Allen.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
And the 76ers making a change here.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, "I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example."
Now here's Garland. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And it's blocked by Thibault. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
No good on that one. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8. Pass to Thibault. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his fourth personal foul.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
At the line for the
First free throw is good.
Matisse Thibault. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Cavaliers leading. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Carter with it. Picked up by Embiid. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul. Second.
And he drops
foul.
it first.
At the line for Cleveland. Vince.
And so Carter nails them both. Philadelphia with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Right side Harden. Harris on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Maxey. this for the tie. And no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Deflects the pass. Now Allen. Carter with it. 13 points in the game. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And they recover it.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Here's Harris. Lays it up and banks it in.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Up top, Allen. Right at the free throw line. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
At the line for the 76ers.
And it's tied up with that one.
Taking 3 shots.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And he makes all 3.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Carter. He takes it in. And Embiid with the block.
Philadelphia foul. Matisse Thybulle. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. 76ers substitution.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Garland for 3. From beyond the arc and then some. Garland's got 6 points.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now here's Harris. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A minute 53 left in the third quarter of the game. The drive by Garland. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Wiggins. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside, Brown. Now Carter. 4 on the clock. Releases. And the shot no good. A bit short.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Outside for Harden. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team. All right, fans, that was the powerhouse dance
54 seconds left in the third. Sexton goes in, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Willingness to share the ball. Sexton can score and is hungry to do so. You got to keep your teammates happy.
Pass to Niang. Here's Reed. Rondo with the steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. On the wing, Sexton. There's a screen. Here's Mobley. Green covering. And Mobley gets it to go.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
Outside Harden. To the wing, right side. Here's Niang.
And this is where Okuro's game is. Defensively, just a little bit ahead of his offense. And that's okay.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. The Sixers on top. They lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
Come on, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Harden. Pass to Maxey. Rejected by Allen. They get it back. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Garland for 3. Now Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. And it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Harris outside. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wiggins for 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Harris. Thibault with it. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Thibault. Down low. And here's Harris. Here's Embiid. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Cavs trailing. Now Carter. They set the pick. Right side Garland. Outside Covington. Pick by Covington. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wiggins. To tie it up. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And this game is tied up now. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Thibault with a drive. Nice D from Allen.
Well, the D's so tight on him and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Sixers, James Harden.
Now here's Garland to take the lead. Sinks the tray.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Thibault.
2 minutes.
Looking to win the run. Covington grabs the board. Here's Carter. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Outside Garland. To the paint. Here's Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. For 3, Maxey. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. Shot from the inbound. Embiid. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Allen. Outside Garland. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. 55 seconds left in the final quarter. And it's Harden penetrating. And here's Embiid. Clock at 6. Harden with it. Now Carter defending. Pass to Maxey. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
It's stolen by Thibault. Philadelphia calls timeout. They're losing by 2. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Cavaliers making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Broughton.
Inside. Here's Embiid. No good! And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his third foul of the game.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Cleveland.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
2 shots.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice.
All right, check it out.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the we press a it ain't no pressure. Hear my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most and not the less. A papa met me in the valley, drop the up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the we press a it ain't no pressure. Yes, I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rap on my to sell it now. They got enough on us to go start a case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatch a nigga now. Big loan in the golf ball, big fin ball in this one really burn all in the seat. Had a to the wall type, but when I left his draws for the getting down, but I be so proud to put it down. For the microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure.
Season 6 is almost over, but the events are still going strong. This weekend, if you're on the Concha Del Mar, make your way to the deck party, because all games played on decks 15 and 16 will earn double XP. In the city, earn double XP at the Kia Challenge. Complete all the challenges and earn rewards. Next weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar, it's an all-new event, Power Up. It's a unique atmosphere with 5-on-5 gameplay and awesome prizes, so don't miss out. Meanwhile, it's time to crown the new